First things first is GY312, Gowhere Hip Hop. I'm here live, you know what I'm saying, backstage at Reggie's with the cool kids. We got Chuck Inglish in the building. What's good, my dude? Mikey Rocks 1212. I see you fellas, it's on, man. They just packed a full crowd and just rocked it. They let them really know what they was waiting for. Back in Chicago, how y'all feel?
It's a good time, man. Yeah. No, I don't even know what to say, man. It was kind of.
I don't know what to say, man.
It was kind of one of those things. Like, I don't think we had a show like that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the first time we ever heard any instruments behind our music. Yeah, we didn't overdo it. We did it in a way that accentuated and broke it up, and I think it was new, man. I'm still taking it in. It was kind of cool for us to, like, you know, usually stick to our guns and go with the, you know, the 2 turntables and 2 mics, you know what I'm saying, to, like, try to step it up. Because we do all those songs all the time, and we always do them here. So to, like, add a new element for a kid, all ages show, for some kids to see, like, you know, instruments used in a way that they could, you know, be inspired from, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be some future drummers after that. And that's really, like, the most important part about this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't use hip-hop to, like, spread music. They just use it to, like, spread messages, whether they be good or bad. But I think, you know, we just try to make sure it's, like, an energy there, like a feeling, like something you could take from, whether, you know what I'm saying, if you felt like you was trying to figure out who you were, and, you know, you see 2 dudes that everybody else come to see that really just, we don't give no fuck about what anybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? But we just do what we do. And for us to do what we do and it turn out to look like that, that shit is crazy, man.
Outstanding, man. Question, yo, Mikey, man. He was just talking about just trusting what he knows and following that groove. And that lane is something that you guys really, you know what I'm saying, you ought to pat yourself on the back, because you guys have definitely maintained that and progressed with that. But with that, talking about a lot of the new music with, you know what I'm saying, how you guys really came about with your, you know what I'm saying, the way you guys rose into the game is MySpace, social media, networks, communication. You guys are like, really like some real networking, hip-hop fan type of real dudes. And with that fan coming back into the game, just appreciating the music, how do you feel it's going to go with the new wave?
I think,
you know, I feel like it's just the next chapter in the book, you know what I mean? I think things are going to just continue to go wherever we shape them, you know what I mean? It's pretty much that kind of environment we work in, and, you know, just the way we look at music as a whole, man, like, whatever we want to do, I think we'll be able to do that if we keep, you know, we continue to work and continue to, you know, just keep it 100 with ourselves and each other, and, you know what I'm saying, just do what feels right. I think we'll definitely be able to, you know, mold it to whatever direction we want to, man. Because we started out doing our own thing. We didn't come in piggybacked on nobody. We didn't come in with no, you know, preconceived notions. You know what I'm saying? We came in kind of just doing what we was doing already. So, as long as you continue to do that, who can take that from you?
I know, even we had a conversation, man, and like I want you to expound on that too, because we just talking about just being just yourself, you know what I'm saying, really kind of being with that essence, and people appreciating that. Like,
I just think it wasn't any fans making it, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, so many rappers or so-called rappers, you want to be so rapped out. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even go head-to-head with a conversation with us about rap from any year, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's sad, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you really be a part of something that you don't, like, you're not really in love with the history of it, you're not really trying to progress what it was started from, like, no matter what, there's nothing that's specifically hip-hop. The only thing that's not is that fake shit. And it's way more of that than anything else, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, you hear it. If you tired of it, then you heard it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you heard you never heard nothing but a G thing 2 billion times, and you'll never get tired of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody trying to go for that fast dollar and end up broke in 2 years anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got young kids that ain't never had shit. And messages is, as soon as you get it, why don't you just give it right back to them?
Instant gratification.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is you really gonna do with a Bentley? You like 19 years old. What is that about to do for you?
Talking about the substance.
You won't buy no keyboards, but you'll buy a car. You know what I'm saying? All these rappers got everything else but a Pro Tools box. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that work? But everybody want to do it. Like, everybody got a video just because somebody got a camera in a parking lot. You're not going to think it out. You're just going to shoot the video for the fuck of it. It's just a lot of shit. And everybody just wants to sit back and not say nothing about it. And, we not complainers. We're not going to go out on a limb and call people out to try to offend them. That's not what I'm here for. But if you're not offended, then that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't lie and say that. Sometimes we look on TV and be like, damn, man, they really just took everything we just did and spent it the whole wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never, ever hated on the New Boys, ever. Because they was having fun, man. Like, so what? They looked like us, but they told us that we was the reason why they was doing it. Like, why would you want me to be mad at some kids that's like 10 years younger than me that heard ours and made them want to rap? It just happened fast. Like, it's a lot of just... Everything is just WWF, man. But I only hate it when it don't sound like you really want to do it. Like, that's the reason why I don't mind them. It's because, they cracking smiles, they having fun. It's little girls, they age, like, fully dressed. You know what I'm saying? Doing they dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are we to tell them that shit is wrong?
Let them enjoy their groove.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, now if they was go off and change and now they... You know what I'm saying? Hood, like rapping about it's a whole bunch of that bullshit. And y'all know who you are, man. Like, when we seen you grow up your whole life and now you on some hood shit, nigga. Like, for real.
It's a lot of fabrication. And
man.
That's when I come back to the music and hear you guys, you hear a lot of authenticity. You hear what you say a lot with the game is meant. You say people really.
It's hard to do a show when you don't mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't relate that message if I didn't know me and him really meant that. Like, we not those dudes. If it feels wrong, we out of there ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Like, we will abandon shit fast if it don't feel like it's supposed to be done. And, it just so happens that we would rather not feel that ever. You know what I'm saying? So it spins good music. Like, we always going to sit and think, could this be better? Could this, like, every time we do something, we be like, man, this is going to kill them. Like, how do you not want to feel that for your own music, to know that people going to be excited to hear it? Like, you're not just making no, like that's being like us, like, because we've been gone and we coming back with an I'm Back song. Like, how many niggas got an I'm Back song? You know? Mace had an I'm Back song. Yeah.
Excellent.
Wait, was it guess who was that?
Oh no, that was
AZ said that I'm back, but that's not the that wasn't that. He didn't mean it like that. He didn't mean it like that.
That real cold sample.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. That wasn't the same meaning, but it's just, if we could do anything, like, or as far as like how we feel towards our music, is just pretty much like what we did tonight, where you just knew they was having fun, man. Like, I knew I didn't have to do no clown behavior, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't have to pull off nothing. And to see, like, the whole city come out and, all the DJs around here, all the people, and then be like, not see it as a competition, but just kind of support what we're doing. So we show up to everybody's stuff, but not because we the cool kids trying to grace you with our presence. It's more like, we dig this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know fools catch him at the gym hooping. That shit fucks them up. And then they see me at the gym hooping. And they like, yeah, but it's like, yeah, we not no different than you. We just fans that could do it. That's pretty much.
You got a mean taper on you, bro.
What you mean?
With the haircuts, man, you really put in work there, man.
Back in the day, man. I cut your hair, fool. 2003. 2003.
That's really important with the music, right?
I rolled back with this dude since, what, my freshman year of college.